Hudson Taylor's mission to China. Hudson Taylor was born in England in 1832, the son of devout Christian parents who often prayed that their son would one day serve God in a mighty way. Yet, as a young man, Hudson turned away from faith until one quiet day when he picked up a small gospel tract and read about Jesus' sacrifice. That moment changed his life forever. Hudson dedicated himself completely to God's call. He studied medicine and theology, preparing for a life as a missionary. In 1853, at just 21 years old, he boarded a small sailing ship bound for China. The journey took months, with fierce storms and sickness threatening his life. But Hudson's faith remained unshaken. He prayed, read scripture, and trusted that God would guide him to shore. When he arrived in China, Hudson faced a land torn by civil war and distrust of foreigners. Instead of dressing like a Western missionary, he chose to wear traditional Chinese clothing and learn the language deeply, something few missionaries of his time were willing to do. Many criticized him, but Hudson believed he could only reach the Chinese people by showing respect for their culture. He founded the China Inland Mission, an organization unlike any other. Its missionaries were unpaid, living by faith and prayer alone. Time after time, when the mission's funds ran out, Hudson prayed, and help always came, sometimes in the very hour of need. His faith inspired countless others around the world to trust God's provision. By the time Hudson Taylor died in 1905, thousands of Chinese Christians had come to know Jesus through the mission he started. He once said, "God's work, done in God's way, will never lack God's supply." His story remains a living testimony of what faith and obedience can do when one life is fully surrendered to God's will. Psalm chapter 93, verse 3. Declare his glory among the nations, his marvelous deeds among all peoples.